Look out there, MP.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Dillingham in at point guard. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. VanVleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt, and it's MP in at the small forward position. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Outside Reid. Outside McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Şengün. Throw it down on the lob.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside McDaniels. Green against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Green. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that one's good. Green,
impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
to the middle. Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And there's Green on the assist by Smith. Green's got 5 now.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
And the third pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league. And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on, pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling. Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Şengün. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Both free throws good from Şengün. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's McDaniels. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
No way, says Gobert. Saves the play and ends it on his terms.
MP, a screen on Edwards. Green for 3. And another miss by Houston. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Edwards got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Basket's good. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Green against Edwards. McDaniels a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Van Vliet. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Because he's got such good touch down there, Van Vliet never afraid to mix it up inside.
Now here's Gobert. Now Edwards. Back to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6. Reed, a screen on Smith. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did get a chance to speak with Houston's head coach. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's MP, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
BA is one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players, and it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
Dillingham was the sixth man during his lone college season, Greg, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Şengün. Now MP. Şengün with it. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Smith finds MP. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Smith no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Good on the baseline, Jay. Edwards has got 9.
Nice mid-range Jay from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Şengün against Gobert. Şengün passes to Green. MP with it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Edwards against Green. He shoots it. Edwards can't hit.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And it's Green missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's Edwards on the wing. Green covering. And there it is for him. He's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Şengün. Back to MP. Here's Smith. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And down it goes. 2 points.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 22-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Over Green. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Rockets trail. And stolen by Gobert. And here's Edwards. There's the 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Now here's Green. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
MP, the pass to Şengün. Back to MP. Outside, Green. Shot from 12. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Green against Edwards. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lays it in on the break. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
We talk about the total effect Van Vliet has on the game. You saw it all right there in one sequence.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Reed to the paint. Here's Edwards. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Green. His last outing, we saw him score 13. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Give him 8. To the inside. Here's Smith. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Adams with a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Hunt. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. McDaniels out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Brooks. MP outside. Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. The Timberwolves shooting 55% for the game so far. Lots of room. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. The kick out to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with 12 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Good on the second one. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Steps back. Van Vliet left side. MP outside. To the left wing. Inside. Shoots. Van Vliet misses.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now here's Ingles. Whitmore defending. Here's McDaniels. That one goes. Count it. McDaniels got 6.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Adams a screen. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now Alexander Walker. He's scoreless, and the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Houston in the lead. To the inside. MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ingles passes to Garza. Back to Ingles. Pass to Minot. Here's Alexander Walker. There's a screen. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. MP inside. 12 points for him. Screen by MP. Here's Whitmore outside. Garza grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside Eason to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Eason. MP's got 14 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Ingles. Here's Garza. Adams covering. Pass to Shannon. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And Houston making a change here. Landale's checked in. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Green covering. Reed, a screen on Green. Back to Reed. Here's Gobert. Now Reed. 4-3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Edwards against MP. Landale with a screen. MP, the pass to Landale. Back to MP. His first shot coming late. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. This one for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And he nails the third.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. McDaniels, that's good.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
MP scanning the floor. He takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
And both free throws good for MP.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels, covered by Smith. They get it again. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Outside Reed. From deep. Rockets with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Dillingham. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. McDaniels against Smith. Reed sets a screen. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Green. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Dillingham. 17 points for him last game against Dallas.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Stolen by Reed. .141 left in the second quarter. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Green. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's McDaniels. Give him 8. Pass to Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards against Green. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
To the middle. Here's MP. 35 seconds left in the second. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Edwards against Green. Pass to Reed. Green against Edwards. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting a lot of pressure on this defense, and as a result, earning triple to the line.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Edwards. 26 points for him. Pass to Reed. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Week.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play a... And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Timberwolves.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's McDaniels. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 4-point game. Screen by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. MP, number 1.
He's been one of the finest passers amongst rookies, showing he's got a future as a playmaker in this league.
Well, lately he's been one of the best. And as far as I can see, his star is clearly on the rise.
Edwards looking for an opening. Over Green. Edwards can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's MP. MP! All that talent!
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Edwards against Green. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Reed. Now Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Gobert. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. To the inside. MP. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Right side McDaniels. Got it. Good job in the low post. McDaniels got 10 points.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Here's MP. Outside for Green. Launches it. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham, covered by Smith. Edwards, the pass to Reed. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
MP, the pass to Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become...
And Houston has possession. Trailing by 8. Here's Şengün. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Şengün's got his 2nd basket of the night.
When he's not working back to the basket, Şengün can pop out and face you up.
Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks outside. Here's MP. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dozier's checked in for Miller. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Şengün. Count it. Good. Şengün's got 8.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's MP. Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Ingles, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Garza. Tipped. Şengün with a steal. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And 4th quarter basketball. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Minot in at the 4 spot. 3-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. To the inside. They swipe it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Ingles with it. Checked by Brooks. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Şengün, the screen. To the paint. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
The Timberwolves have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Green covering. From 12 feet. Here's Garza. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 2-point game. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Timberwolves shooting the ball at 48% so far. Offensive board. Here's Shannon. Counted from distance.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half. Getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
MP with it. He's picked up by Miller. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Eason's checked in for Brooks.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's Shannon. Good D by MP. The Rockets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth to take the lead. Eason can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shannon. And another 3 for Minnesota.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
MP, the pass to Eason. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Eason. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Eason against Ingles. Up top, Alexander Walker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. MP outside. Eason, a screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards to take the lead. Rockets with a rebound.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Pass to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Eason.
For your Rockets, number 10, Jabari Smith.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Green covering. 4 on the clock. Here's Reed. It's hauled in by Houston. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. MP finds Green. Over Edwards. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Edwards against Green. Edwards can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Dillingham. From down in the low post, it goes. Dillingham's gotten 4 this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pick by Smith. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
With the step back. Here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Pass to MP. Now Şengün. MP, a screen on Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Up top, Edwards. Covered by MP to tie it up. Outside McDaniels. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to MP. 40 seconds left in the game.
Coming through in the clutch. MP with the big-time basket.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Smith in the high post. Over Reed. Smith no good. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Şengün.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Smith with a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. Money!
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To win the game! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what...
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.